Very good evening and welcome to the BYJU'S exam prep, the most comprehensive app for all competitive exams. And this is Sanjay Rathi, and in this session we are going to start session for digital electronics. Okay, and all about digital electronics. What about the weightage analysis, best books, and what should be the strategy to get the command over this subject, and what is the importance of this subject. Okay, but first of all, let me know that sound quality, picture quality, everything is fine, everyone. Okay, yes, please. So please tell me, Rishi, how are you? Sound quality, picture quality, everything is fine. That's good one. You will get the practical knowledge. Yes. So digital electronics is the basic for what all the VLSI. And once you will get the command over the digital electronics and then what analog, definitely it will work for you. Okay, then guys, in this session we will discuss what about the weightage, best books and preparation strategy, complete idea about digital electronics. Then before starting the session, just like the session, share the link of this session and subscribe our channel. Okay, then give me 1 minute. Yes, please. This is my introduction, myself Sanjay Rathi, and I have qualified and selected for engineering services exam. These are my ranks: AIR 16 in ECE 2005 and AIR 21 in ECE 2008. और डिजिटल का बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट रोल है क्योंकि काफी क्वेश्चंस आते हैं डिजिटल से. दूसरा याद रखिए, डिजिटल हम एग्जाम में सॉल्व कर सकते हैं इजीली. आप एक्यूरेसी मेंटेन कर सकते हैं, बस आपको स्पीड मेंटेन करना होता है इन केस ऑफ डिजिटल. देन this is my work experience, 22 years of teaching experience, and I have trained more than 1 lakh students for all these competitive exams. A number of students got the single digit rank, in fact what first rank in competitive exams like ECE, GATE and other PSUs. Okay, now and guys, this is a very important session for you, free workshop, स्टेप बाय स्टेप गाइडेंस टू गेट 2024. या कितने लोग हैं जो पूरा गेट 2024 में टॉप रैंक लेकर लाना चाहते हैं? डू यू वांट टू अचीव द टॉप रैंक इन गेट 2024? यस गाइज, देन यू हैव टू स्टार्ट योर प्रिपरेशन नाउ. तो दिस इज अ वर्कशॉप बाय धीरज सरदाना सर, एमटेक फ्रॉम एनआईटी भोपाल, 10 years of teaching experience, highly experienced. Then in 4th April at 7:30 PM, means tomorrow, Tuesday at 7:30 PM. Within 40 to 50 minutes, you will get the idea and what should be the strategy to clear what GATE 2024. And that's why this workshop is very, very important. Yes, up to 9:45 only. Right now, first of all, for any work, for any subject, for anything, there may be some questions in your mind. So I am giving you the important questions. Everyone give me the answer for all these questions. Tell me why digital is important. Tell me, everyone, why digital? First question, then I will give the answer for this question, why digital is required for competitive exams like GATE and ECE. Second, what is digital? What is digital means? What is the syllabus of the digital, right? And what about the pattern, what about the numbers, right? And what is the role of the digital? You will get the idea about that. When to start your preparation? Just it is the right time to start your preparation. And then how? Then with this session you will get the idea about all these questions, guys. These are the important questions. Now everyone tell me, do you want to get the single digit rank? Yes, tell me. Do you want to get the single digit rank in exam or just simply want to qualify the GATE exam? Two things, right? I want to get the top rank in the GATE exam or simply I want to qualify the GATE exam. So everyone, definitely they want what? Top rank in the GATE exam. So guys, this is the first ranker. पूरी भीड़ में से अलग आपको नजर आएगा. देख रहे हैं आप, बहुत सारी भीड़ है, लेकिन अगर आपने एक बार कोशिश कीजिए कि क्या ये पॉसिबल है, If you want to achieve this rank, then remember, this is the GATE 2023 marks, this is the GATE 2022 marks, this is the qualifying marks. 29.9 means almost 30 marks out of 100 you can qualify the GATE exam. In electrical 25, in CS, that is the computer science, 32.5, in civil only 26, in mechanical only 28, means less than 30 marks. Similarly, qualifying marks in what? GATE 2022, 25, 30.7, 25, 30.4, 28.1, nearly 30 marks or less than 30 marks. Okay, this is the qualifying marks. But if suppose you are focusing on the qualifying marks, then simply leave the session. From math and aptitude and from network, you will get the qualifying marks. So this is not the session for you. But if you are focusing on the first rank, then that is the session for you, because each and every marks is important. Okay. Then watch this. What is the difference between the qualifying marks and this marks? 60 marks, guys. This is the top ranker mark and that is what? Qualifying marks. Total difference is 60 marks. Now here, no doubt this time the paper of electrical is very tough. That's why 66 minus 25. So that is the difference. But go through the question of digital in electrical engineering. Very easy question from digital engineering. Right? So if suppose we are getting the tough question from the core branch, for example, machine, power system, power electronics, then the digital, network, control, analog will help you in case of electrical engineering. Right? So you can watch. Again, the paper is very tough, but the question from digital is what? Very easy. Last year, what was the marks? 92, almost 93 marks. Again, the difference of what? 63 marks. Then similarly in computer science engineering, this time easy paper to 93, fine, almost 94 marks, and that is the 32. You can subtract and you can get the difference. If suppose simply qualifying, then it is very easy. But if you want to get this rank, guys, each and every number, to focus on this session. Right now, I am going to give you the idea about weightage of the digital electronics. So what is the weightage of the digital electronics? Now, so I think now this picture is clear. तो किस पे फोकस करना चाहिए भाई? किस पे फोकस होना चाहिए? एवरीवन टेल मी. मैं तो अगर मुझे करना है तो मैं इस पर फोकस करूंगा और एक एक सब्जेक्ट, एक एक मार्क्स पर नजर रखेगी कि आई एम डोंट वरी अबाउट द वेटेज एंड सो ऑन. भाई डिजिटल इज इन सिलेबस, यस, then you have to prepare it, whether it is of 1 marks or 2 marks or 5 marks or 10 marks. You have to fetch each and every marks from the digital, okay? Yes guys, so that is important. Now, but what is the last 5-year trend from 2018 to 2022 for GATE examination, guys? That is the electronics engineering, around 6 to 7 questions in GATE exam from the digital electronics. And what about the 1 marks question, 2 marks question? So total 8 to 11 marks. 8 to 11 marks means what? On an average 10%, 10 out of 100 marks. 10 out of 100. And that is a very good weightage, right, for electronics engineering for GATE examination. Then, and these are the important topics, guys. These are the important topics. Second, in engineering services exam, 5 to 13. So Sanjeev, Balaji, Ashok, Sriba, and everyone, very good evening. Now, 5 to 13 question. In engineering services pre, every question is of 2 marks. So 13 into 2 means maximum marks is what? 26. A minimum is what? 10 marks. And in conventional paper, in mains paper, sometimes we are getting the 10 marks question, 20 marks question, 40 marks question. Okay. So this is a very, very important subject for pre as well as mains examination in engineering services. And these are the important topics. Then for electrical engineering, no doubt, in GATE exam 1 to 3 question, but guys, up to what? 5 marks. Now this time the paper was very tough, but again, digital was very, very easy. So you can fetch this 5 out of 100. So that should be in your strategy, guys. That should be in your strategy. You can't leave this subject. Very easy subject. In engineering services, again 4 to 11 question means 8 to 22. 8 to 22 marks. In engineering services pre for electrical students. Then similarly for computer science, again it is a very important subject for computer science. This is the session for electrical, electronics, computer science and instrumentation branch. Okay, digital is common subject. Now, what is the syllabus, guys? What is the official GATE syllabus for electrical engineering? So simply you can see only combinational circuit, sequential logic circuit, multiplexer, demultiplexer, Schmitt trigger, sample and hold circuit, A to D converter. This time one question from A to D converter. Already one question in electrical engineering, A to D converter. Okay. Then official ECE syllabus, same combinational sequential logic, multiplexer, multi-vibrator, sample and hold circuit, A to D converters. So this is the syllabus of GATE and that is the syllabus of what? Engineering services exam. Almost same syllabus for electrical student. Then, and that is the syllabus, guys, for electronics student. Yeah, don't worry. Everything is explained here in combinational circuit. What are the important in sequential circuit? What are the important? What is the setup time and hold time? Then what? Critical path delay, A to D, D to A converter, logic related to what? CMOS, right? Logic family. And that's why there is some difference between the syllabus of electrical student and what? Electronics student. So you can watch this. And that is the syllabus for what? Engineering services exam. This is for GATE exam. So all simple language, combinational and sequential, logic circuit, multiplexer, multivibrator, sample and hold circuit, A to D and D to A converter. It is written here. Okay then computer science, guys. How many students from computer science here? How many students from computer science? What's the syllabus? Boolean algebra, combinational and sequential circuit, minimization techniques, number representation, computer arithmetic, and what? Fixed and floating point representation. Fixed and floating point representation. This is also in electronics branch. So we will discuss all this point. Okay. So this is the syllabus for computer science student. And then finally the instrumentation branch, that is the syllabus, same combinational circuit, but this is a logic families, IC family, TTL and CMOS. Then arithmetic, Schmitt trigger, multivibrator. This is the topic from the analog, multivibrators, again bistable, monostable, stable multivibrator from the analog. And then sequential circuit, flip-flops, timer, counter. And that is the syllabus, sample and hold circuit, analog to digital converter. All type of analog to digital converter written here, characteristics of ADC and DAC, quantization and so on. That is the syllabus of instrumentation branch. Okay. Ab itna sara syllabus and so on. So what should be the strategy? Tell me. Here, first of all, divide the syllabus in a systematic manner. Broad classification. So when we are giving the common classification for all the branch, guys, this is the common classification. First of all, you can divide it into what? Broad level, that is first number system. What is the number system? Everyone tell me. Binary number, decimal number, octal, hexadecimal representation, ones complement, twos complement representation, BCD, that is binary coded decimal, 8421, 84 minus 2 minus 1, 2421, right? XS3 code, parity checker, parity what, and how to generate the parity bit and so on. These all are the number system. Sign magnitude representation, sign ones complement representation, condition for overflow, addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Gray code, yes. So these are the, yes, bilkul sahi. So these are the number system. But broad classification, the number system is one topic. You have to command over that. Then simply Boolean algebra, K-map, minimization up to 5 variable. But normally in GATE exam up to 4 variable. Then what? Gates means what? Not gate, AND gate, OR gate, NAND gate, NOR gate. NAND and NOR as a universal gate. Then how we can design the circuit. Finally, combinational circuit. Combinational circuit means what? Combinational circuit means multiplexer, demultiplexer, encoder, decoder. These are the topics. Output simply depends upon the present input only. So these type of circuits are called combinational circuit. Okay. Number of questions from combinational circuit. But if you want to solve the question from the combinational circuit, before that, get the command over what? Number system. Suppose there is one question. Convert the gray code into what? Binary code. Convert the gray code into binary code. And you have no idea about the gray code. How you will convert it? This is a combinational circuit. We are giving the gray code, we are getting the binary code. But no idea about the gray code, no idea about the reflected code. Then how we can convert it? So you have to get the idea about the codes. That is the number system. Sometimes they will ask 2421 code is given, convert it into 8421 code. So what is the 2421 code? Then we can convert it into what? 8421 code. And that's why we have to start with what? Number system. Get the command over that number system. What is the binary number, hexadecimal, and so on. Then once you will get the command over this combinational circuit, then this circuit, sequential logic circuit. Right? Sequential logic circuit means latches, flip-flop, counter, register. ये हम लोग बनाते हैं. Serial adder means simply output depends upon the present input as well as previous input or previous output, we can say. So that is a sequential circuit. So memory element is required. So we are using the flip-flop here. So most important one is what? Sequential circuit. But if you want to solve the question from sequential circuit, it will become 2 plus 2. Means very, very easy for you once you will get the command over the concepts of number system, Boolean algebra, combinational circuit, how to solve the question by using the K-map, minimization technique, and so on. Okay. Then you will get the idea about the Milli model and Murray model. Then you can solve the question from sample and hold circuit. Finally, A to D, D to A converter. A to D, D to A converter. For electrical student, this is also in measurement. A to D, D to A converter. In electronics student, for electronics student, it is in analog, it is in what? Digital. And then finally, logic families. No doubt it is not in syllabus of electrical student, but remember, it is for electronics student, it is for what? Instrumentation branch, like what? RTL, register transistor logic, TTL, or CMOS logics, right? ECI, right? ECL, that is emitter coupled logic. So you have to solve the question from this. But logic family, if you want to solve the question from the logic family, first of all, get the idea about the BJT, bipolar junction transistor. Bipolar junction transistor. You have to get the idea about the KCL, KVL, Kirchhoff's current law, Kirchhoff's voltage law, potential divider rule, so that we can solve, we can get the command over this topic very easily. Right? So this much basic idea is required. For this topic, independent topic, directly you can get the command independent topic, independent topic, independent topic, independent topic. For this A to D, D to A converter, basic idea about the operational amplifier is required, and register, ladder network, how to solve the ladder network, or how we can find the Thevenin's equivalent resistance, this much idea is required. तो देखो क्या जरूरत है, कैसे कमांड करना है, ये आपको देखना है. ओके, any question up to this point? If you have any question related to that, so this is about the syllabus. So everybody, for whether it is from student from electrical, electronics, computer science, instrumentation branch, this is broad classification of the topics. Number system, Boolean algebra, combinational circuit, sequential circuit, sample and hold, A to D, D to A, and logic family. But divide the syllabus at what? Micro level. This is a macro level. In a number system, what are the topics? Tell me, in number system, what are the topics? Any idea? Binary, octal, hexadecimal, binary coded decimal, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. Then 8421 code, 84 minus 2 minus 1, 2421 access 3 code. These are what? Self complementary code. Then gray code. So this is called classification at what? Micro level. Classification at micro level, right? It is not over. For some student, it is in syllabus Hamming code, error detecting code, error detecting and correcting code, right? Parity generator, 2's complement, 1's complement, 9's complement, 10's complement, F's complement, 16's complement, how to find the complements. These are the topics. So that is called at micro level. So when we are dividing the topics at micro level, so one by one we can get the command over these topics. One by one, we can get the command over this topic. Don't worry. If suppose we have the total 20 topics from the number system, divide it into 20 topics, right? Already it is a broad classification. Now, subtopics. These are the topics. These are the subtopics. One by one, get the command over this. In 1 hour, you will get all this, right? So, I'm going to start with what? Number system. And this is a very, very important one. We will solve number of questions like what? Addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, how we can convert from binary to hexadecimal, hexadecimal to octal, right? Important numericals, number of solutions from the previous year question paper, everything about the number system. Some important numericals from standard textbook also. Okay. Then guys, which are the important books? First, digital design, Maurice Mano. There is a one book, Maurice Mano, digital design. And second book is what? RP Gen. This is for logic family. You can use this for what? Logic family. Or sometimes what? A to D, D to A converter. ADC, DAC. Right? And third one book is what? Top and ceiling for A to D converter. A to D, D to A converter. Is it possible to follow this much book? Okay. So simply watch the session so that you will get the idea. Okay. And you will get the command over this particular topic. तो इतना लिमिटेड टाइम में ना इतनी सारी बुक्स को फॉलो करना पॉसिबल नहीं है कि मॉरिस मैनो से भी सॉल्व कर लिया आपने, आरपी जैन से भी सॉल्व कर दिया, टॉप एंड सीलिंग से भी आपने सॉल्व कर लिया. तो ये इंपॉर्टेंट बुक है. वी विल सॉल्व सम स्टैंडर्ड न्यूमेरिकल्स फ्रॉम ऑल दिस बुक्स, स्टैंडर्ड क्वेश्चन फ्रॉम ऑल दिस बुक. So this is about the digital. Why digital? Already I have given what is the weightage of the digital in competitive exams. If you want to get the first rank, then digital is necessary, right? Otherwise, for qualifying the GATE exam, not required. Second, what is the syllabus of the digital? Now you got the idea. Now these are the standard textbook. Then when to start? Start your preparation now. जस्ट स्टार्ट कर दीजिए अपने प्रिपरेशन. बहुत ही लिमिटेड टाइम है हमारे पास. नंबर ऑफ सब्जेक्ट्स मींस 10 to 12 सब्जेक्ट फॉर गेट एग्जाम, अराउंड 15 to 16 सब्जेक्ट फॉर व्हाट? इंजीनियरिंग सर्विसेज, प्री इंजीनियरिंग सर्विसेज मेंस, एंड देन एक्स्ट्रा जनरल स्टडीज फॉर व्हाट? इंजीनियरिंग सर्विसेज एग्जाम विद 10 टॉपिक्स. तो सिलेबस इज वेरी वास्ट. स्टार्ट, राइट? तो ज्यादा टाइम नहीं लगेगा नंदिता राज. इफ यू वांट टू गेट द आइडिया, तो अराउंड 40 आवर्स, विद इन 40 to 50 आवर्स यू विल गेट द कमांड ओवर दिस पर्टिकुलर टॉपिक गाइस. ओके. एंड डेली एट द 9 to 10 PM आई विल स्टार्ट, so that you will get the idea how to get the command over this particular subject. And that is what simple textbook, one Maurice Mano. This is the Maurice Mano 6th edition, right? Pearson publication. This is the book for digital. It is a good book. Then 1 minute. Now, first of all, now I want to start the digital, right? But guys, no one is going to help you. Remember that. If suppose you want to start your preparation for GATE 2024 and then just you want to start with what? Very basic subject, for example digital, network, right? Already we have given the lecture on what? Network subject, signal and system. These are the basic subject. Then what? Third subject is what? Digital. Then guys, it will give you the confidence and self-belief is required. Yes, I can get the command over this subject. Once you will get the command over the basic subject, network, signal and system, math, Aptitude, and what? Digital, control, then machine, power system, power electronics, measurement will become easy for you. For electronics student, communication, EDC, analog, EMFT will become easy for you. Okay, so that is the case. So this is the case. Push yourself because no one else is going to do it for you. See, that's self motivation. अब कितने लोग हैं जो रेगुलर अटेंड करते हैं 1 hour में अपने क्वेश्चंस पूछेंगे. यू कैन ज्वाइन माय टेलीग्राम चैनल आल्सो, दैट इज द इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स बाय संजय राठी. यू कैन पुट योर क्वेश्चन आल्सो. इफ यू हैव सम एक्स्ट्राऑर्डिनरी क्वेश्चन इन नंबर सिस्टम, देन यू कैन send it to my telegram channel. I will try to give the solution for all those questions. Okay, So this type of practice, right? So there should be a two-way communication, guys. Two-way communication. You can join my Telegram channel, that is Electronics by Sanjay Rathi. Just now, second important thing, always remember, don't try to mug up. Don't try to mug up, because topics are going to be repeated, okay? Not the question. If suppose you want to mug up all these points, then it will not work. No doubt, it will take some time, but go for what? Concepts. पूरा बेसिक क्लियर करो, कॉन्सेप्ट्स की बजाय आप अपने बेसिक्स को क्लियर कीजिए. देन गाइज, नोट्स जरूर बनाइए. ऑलवेज मेक योर ओन नोट्स. ऑलवेज मेक योर ओन नोट्स मीन्स क्या लेना है, 400 पेज की एक कॉपी लीजिए और उस पर अपने हैंड राइटिंग में पूरे डायग्राम्स बनाइए, पूरे एक एक क्वेश्चन, एक एक चीज को अपने नोट्स में सिस्टमैटिक ढंग से लिखिए. दैट इज कॉल्ड व्हाट? डिटेल नोट्स. अभी है, दिस इज द टाइम फॉर व्हाट? डिटेल नोट्स. अब कई लोग पीडीएफ डाउनलोड कर लेंगे तो वो इट विल नॉट वर्क गाइस. सेकेंड इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग, क्वेश्चंस. ट्राई टू सॉल्व द क्वेश्चन फ्रॉम स्टैंडर्ड टेक्स्ट बुक, then solve the work question from the workbook, previous year question paper, and what? Try to give the mock test. For digital standard textbook, already I have given you the name. You can solve the questions from the workbook. Already we will provide you the questions, and then previous year questions are available with you. Go for the previous year question and try to give what? Mock test, regular mock test. First of all, topic wise, for example, number system, then what? Boolean algebra, then gate, then what? Combinational circuit, sequential circuit, A to D, D to A converter, and then full length test, subject wise, 2 to 3 subject wise test. That is all digital. Then attempt quizzes and tests, but on a systematic manner, right? It is a computer based test. If it is possible, then give on the laptop with virtual calculator. With virtual calculator. Normally digital calculator is not required, but you have to use what? Virtual calculator. This is a computer based test. You can join any mock test, right? We are here to provide you the mock test, so you can join it. Attempt the quizzes on regular interval. Then simply, once you will attend, you are going to attend what? Quizzes, or you are going to give the quizzes, then it will help you to understand the concepts. If suppose you have no idea about some concepts, then you will get the which points are weak or which points are strong. Second, if suppose you are missing some formula, you will get the idea. Third, calculation error. Sometimes in a digital we are doing the calculation error. Means what? Find the number of ones, how many number of zeros in particular representation. So simply we are making what? Silly mistakes. So when we are solving the question paper, you will get the idea. So which type of calculation error we are doing. Reading error. Sometimes we are simply making what? Mistakes. What is the instruction? First instruction, read question carefully. तो पता चला आपको बोल रहा है BCD निकालने, आपने निकाल दिया बाइनरी. It is asked about the BCD and you are calculating the binary, right? So this type of silly mistakes normal in case of what? Digital, because it is a very easy subject. ऐसा लगता है लेकिन ऐसा है नहीं, right? तो रीडिंग एरर हो गई, बहुत सारी सिली मिस्टेक्स करते हैं हम लोग. ये सब अवॉइड किया जा सकता है when we are giving the quiz. Okay, so when we are giving the quiz, we can avoid all these type of mistakes, guys. So do you want to start your journey with me? Then if yes, then daily 9 to 10 p.m. 9 to 10 p.m. I am going to start with what? Digital electronics number system. Tomorrow we will discuss everything about the binary and what is the relation of the binary number with what? Decimal number. Okay. What is the radix? What is the base? You will get the idea. What is the base of the 10? What is the meaning of the base 10? What is the meaning of base 8 and what 16 or what 2? Then on Wednesday, we will discuss what? Number system with octal and hexadecimal. Why octal? Why hexadecimal? Right? And what is the machine code? Normally, we are representing the machine code in what? Binary. But why we are representing in octal and what? Hexadecimal. And which code is user friendly? What is the meaning of user friendly code out of octal, hexadecimal and binary? We will discuss. Then in next class, we will discuss what? R and R minus 1's complement. 1's complement, 2's complement, 10's complement, 9's complement, 16's complement, and what, 15's complement, and just the general complements, right? Then signed numbers, 1's and 2's complement representation, error detecting and correcting code, right? And here I will give you the idea about what Hamming code also, how we can generate that code here. Then BCD, binary coded decimal, 8421, 2421, 84 minus 2 minus 1 codes. And then in next class, we will discuss what, XS3 code. Why these codes are called self-complementary code, 2421, and what is the correct representation of the 2421 code, 84 minus 2 minus 1 code. Okay, so this is the self-complementary code. And what are the method for BCD addition, right? And which codes are used for subtraction, we will discuss. Then XS3 code, right? Whether it is a weighted code, self-complementary code, you will get the idea. Then gray code. Gray code means what? Why it is called reflecting code, right? And what are the applications of the gray code, and how we can convert the binary into what, gray, or gray into what, binary. So that is the syllabus about the digital. So in first phase or in first series, we can say we will cover what, number system is. ठीक है, और फिर जब second season आएगा ना, just after just 10 to 15 days, then we will cover what, Boolean algebra and K-map and gates, and then we will enter into what, combinational circuit, and then finally sequential circuit. So this is the agenda for the next week, right? So please subscribe the channel so that you will get the notification, like the session, and share the link of this session. Okay, and this is a very, very important session for pre-qualified student, ECE Mains 2023, a practice course, free of cost, right? But you have to register for this, for electrical, for electronics, for civil branch, and for mechanical branch. That is for Mains Engineering Services 2023. Okay, so thank you, very good evening. Then guys, comprehensive coverage for the complete preparation. Here we are giving you the live conventional practice classes, right? Some questions, standard question from standard textbook. We will give you the idea to how to solve the questions during exam, because it is a mains examination. We have the limited time and we have to write the answer in limited space. We can't take supplementary. जैसे आप सेमेस्टर एग्जाम में सप्लीमेंट्री लेते हैं ना, वैसा आप ले नहीं सकते. तो आंसर्स कैसे लिखना चाहिए, कहाँ कहाँ डायग्राम होने चाहिए, डायग्राम अगर है तो उसे कैसे प्रॉपर बनाया जाता है, और कैसे हम ज्यादा से ज्यादा मार्क्स अचीव कर सकते हैं, ये सब हम लोग यहाँ पर डिस्कस कर रहे हैं. उसके बाद इसकी इंपॉर्टेंट है सीपीटी इवैल्यूएशन. सीपीटी मीन्स व्हाट, कन्वेंशनल पेपर टेस्ट इवैल्यूएशन बाय एक्सपर्ट फैकल्टी. Then we will provide you the question and you have to write the answer. Then we will check, we will evaluate your answer, and then we will give you the idea about which are the points we can rectify or we can improve, okay, with marks. And live doubt session, you can also ask your doubts here. To enroll now, free of cost, that is already started from what, 3rd April 2023. अभी भी classes चल रही हैं, आप join कर सकते हैं. Okay. So means only this much syllabus. This time in the next weekend we will cover this syllabus, and then after that I will mention the next points. Okay. So target annihilate. Then a course for scientist B, assistant A post, more than 550 vacancies from 15 chapter wise study notes, 1000 practice question, 240 hours of live classes. So you can also enroll for this batch. Okay. To enroll now, that is very, very important exam, where a golden opportunity for you. Then Sunday special, आपने शायद skin effect पर देखा, yes or no video. That is one important session on skin effect. You can watch that. That is what Sunday special, learn with fun for electrical, electronics, instrumentation and computer science. Already there was a one session, so you can subscribe it and you can watch it. बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग है. इंटरेस्ट के साथ, एग्जाम्पल के साथ आपको समझ में आएगा कि ये स्किन इफेक्ट क्या होता है. सिमिलरली ऑन नंबर ऑफ सेशन ऑन डिफरेंट टॉपिक्स. तो एवरी संडे, ओके. एंड इफ यू हैव, दिस इज आवर रिजल्ट्स गाइस, गेट 2023, दिस इज आवर रिजल्ट. देन अगर आपका रिजल्ट आ चुका है, ऑलरेडी यू हैव क्वालिफाइड द प्री एग्जाम, देन यू कैन शेयर योर रिजल्ट विद अस, right? And share now and avail the amazing benefits. You can share here. So this is all about this session, guys. Thank you very much for. Why don't you put the price of the course in details? Siddharth, which price? Okay, in this you can get the detail. You can call at the number. You can go through our official website, that is BYJU'S exam prep. Okay, and you will get the everything about the particular course. Okay, guys. Siddharth Singh. Okay, then I am waiting for you tomorrow sharp at 9 p.m. 9 to 10 p.m. We will cover what? Number system, important topics from number system. Rishi Joshi, join my Telegram channel, Electronics by Sanjay Rathi, where you can communicate with me. Okay, thank you very much. Oh, 1 minute, give me. Okay, guys. Okay, then. Thank you and good night. Okay, तो जाते जाते जरा आप ये नोट कर लीजिएगा कल का टाइम, दैट इज फ्रॉम 9 to 10 p.m. You are on BYJU'S exam